Okay, guys, we're here with some Black Red Shadow, old tried and true, with some Scourge of the Sky Clays, Death Shadow, old Matt Courier, Doomlake's favorite. Want to try out this deck again, I've been trying out, obviously, loads and loads of different modern decks. This deck has been good in the past, should theoretically be good now, especially when one of its worst matchups, the four-color control decks are gone. So, while there are some other problematic matchups like Blue-White Control, that have emerged again. I think that this deck is poised to be one of the top decks, and let's see if we can do it. No, I'm not going to stream my workouts. No, I don't have the data to stream the workouts. Regular arena, that opponent's still rolling 30 units super Q for the win. that was a disaster of a stream. I remember that one too. Opponent's shown Yorion. I'm gonna look up this guy's name, because Yorion could mean a bunch of different things. But I feel like I remember this guy. He played Yorion. Okay. Really only has one finish. Let me see if they posted anything to Twitter. No. Because this... I'm gonna get rid of Fatal Push, because I feel like Yorion is gonna make my Fatal Push not as good. Taxes for sure. It's taxes for sure. I'll get rid of Bobble then. Special channel points for 1,000. Well, you say scouting in leagues, weird champ. I'm gonna go with Swift Spear. It sets up for a Scourge better, especially if they're on taxes. Even though Inquisition can get like an Aether Vial. Besides Aether Vial, there's not really anything I want to take on turn 1. Obviously, we get maximum punished. It's unfortunate. But that is the way it goes. 7 out of 5 redemptions. Dreams workouts like any girl. Yeah, but no, I mean maybe I'll slowly talk about it. Maybe I want to make a video about it or something. Yeah, start with Inquisition, see what they're working with. Archon of the Maria, Stoneforge, Mystic Thalia. I think I'm supposed to take Winds of Abandon here and just like go for like a 2-turn clock basically. And then our like Fatal Push should most likely kill whatever creature they have. If they draw another mana, yeah, I think I'm just supposed to take Winds of Abandon. I have to imagine that is correct. Workouts. Reach certain bench press number. Well, the thing is, I don't know where I'm like starting at right now. And there are also certain exercises I can't do very well, like bench press is one of those exercises because of like my wrists. But that will be interesting. I also need to like I have like an old workout regimen, but I feel like maybe I should do something else. I don't know. I mean, they're forced to play Stoneforge, Mystic, and Chump, which I'm fine with. Especially getting in some extra damage to these Swift Spears. It'd be pretty hard for them to get out of this spot, I would say. Because they're going to have to... They're going to Skyclave one of these. And they're going to need to, like, chump it off to the Scourge. So they basically need to draw, like, Path to Exile. Stand up and squat. I mean, I can do squats. So, like, if I draw any way to bump my Swift Spears and they don't draw land, we probably win. So, like, we're just in a very good spot, I think. Channel point redemption. I can't do pull-ups. Pull-ups are just not a thing that I will ever be able to do. So if they block here, they block this Skyclave. I think I'm just supposed to attack with both Scourges here. Kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. I mean, they have to jump with, I assume, what's going to be Giver here. But maybe they just jump with Skyclave. So this is their exact hand right now. Okay, sure, that's fine. Do this. They land, pass the turn. It's just gonna be very, very hard for them to get back into this. Because they just have to like jump. They have to either find a rule spell for this, which is the way that they get back into it, or find a or they're basically going to be I guess they're not technically chumping with this, but like if I attack with everything, they have to block Archon here and then block the Giver on something, and they're taking a lot of damage. What is this? Yellow. Okay. Something big for them. I want to do this first because it's possible they don't like bring in the Archon of the area immediately, so I can like throw down both my spells. So I attack with both of these. They're forced to chump something on this, I believe. Oh no, they're not actually. What happens if I attack with everything? They throw like Archon here, Leonin here, this here. They take 2. Oh wait, they put this up to 4, so they get the Linvala. Yeah, so there's no attacks that actually make any sense here. I didn't realize that they went up to 4, although it doesn't really change what I was going to do, because we know their hand anyways. It turns up on that, I know. Something I'm also trying to do, something I heard from a couple different streamers where they turn off like the amount of viewers they have, like hide it. And I literally want to like click on it to see how many viewers I have like all the time, because I always like seeing the number. But I think it should, you know, help my mental state a bit more. They're putting you around to the hand. That's a problem, potentially. That's a non-card. Attack with everything. They have 4 blockers. I still only deal 2 damage. Yep. How do you hide that? At least on Streamlabs OBS, I just press the button to hide it. So it's nice. But it's like, the idea is to make it so, you know, you don't like, you're going to try and do the exact same stream regardless of how many viewers you have, and like, you know, make yourself not think about viewership but think about your content or something, but long-term beneficial, yeah. But I have learned some important things from looking at my viewership, like update in real time, although I could just learn the exact same thing. I could learn theoretically just the same thing from Atron today. My Thoughtseize here. Do I just win? I attack with all. They block here, 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 here. Go to 1. They don't lose any of their guys. So if they... So let's say they put like this here, no. Yeah, no, this here, this here. They give this protection. What do you mean? They attack for 7 in the air? We just, or not 7, they attack for 9 in the air next turn? We should during pop for it. So is there something that I'm missing? They can just block here, 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 this on this. No, so it's Block these. Right? How we lost this game? Oh no, it was clear. We drew 4 dead cards in a row. That's how we lost this game. Seems pretty clear to me. Although, they can mess up here. This is... I do have an avenue to victory. Oh, well, I just made a mistake. Let's go to that. That's fine. Attacking with this doesn't actually accomplish anything, and we need it back to make it so we don't have this thing on an arbiter be a problem. They're smart. They'll do this, and then give this protection, and then we're dead. We're just dead in the air. Yeah, that's what happens when you draw a bunch of dead cards in a row. It was pretty hard for us to lose this game. Opponent needed to draw very well multiple turns in a row. Like, draw a creature that they could cast. Draw the second land on that one turn. And we needed to draw dead for 4 or 5 turns in a row. And we did. So, that is how they got it. Let's bring in this. This is somewhat reasonable. Braid. I kind of want, like, all of these cards. We'll see what we can actually do here. TBR seems kind of bad. But that seems impossible to get through. 2K return. Will not sack and hope for bolt. We cannot sack it because of the Limbala. Or else I would have done that, yes. Yeah, I mean, the idea behind Rampage is it can deal with a Vial. If they're stuck on mana, it can deal with a Battered Skull. It can deal with, like, swords and stuff. That would be the reason to have it. I mean, it's possible we don't want it. It's possible it's just, like, a little bit too bad. It's not so much for the creatures, but more for the artifacts. But maybe it's just bad because we have, like, 2K commands and Braid. That's maybe good enough. I'll try doing it without them. This hand sucks, but I will keep it. Let's bobble ourselves here. Another Scourge. Not quite what I'm looking for right now. I got swords. Gem tokens too. Yeah, that's fair. Play this to make it so they have like Leonin Arbiter, not as bad to it, because I don't want to have to use a Fatal Push on Leonin Arbiter if I don't have to. Okay. I will Fatal Push that though. Guess we're Inquisitioning. Are we Inquisitioning? Is there a 3-drop that I'm scared of? Is there a 3-drop that I'm scared of? They played Core Firewalker. Yeah, Archon could be annoying. But it's not like it's the end of the world. So I think I'm just supposed to Laris here. That was on, like, yeah. It's possibly bad doing all the shocking that I'm doing, but I, like, want to play towards Death Shadow as well as not be as susceptible to, like, Field of Ruins and Ghost Quarters and stuff. Cloud or bust. Cloud or bust. Thank you for the Prime Sergeant Snuggles, I do appreciate it. Flicker Wisp. Yeah, I could care less about Flicker Wisp, basically. The thing is, like, we can just catch a path here with the Inquisition, and then get our Luris down with the Bauble. Oh gosh, Flow Rider. Wait, what does that even mean? No, I may play some Cloud. Not today. I don't have any plans to play Cloud today. Maybe someday. So there's the path. Mirror Crusader, even Mind Sensor. Core Fire. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take Path XL here, I think. And then just jam Luris plus Bauble. Although, this Mirror Crusader is kind of a problem as well. Don't actually have a clean answer to it. Could... Could just take Crusader. Maybe I'll just take Crusader, play Luris, get a card out of it. Like, and then we could just take Crusader and Path here. Doesn't feel great either. But like we take Crusader Path and then Silent Fairy. They're both options. But probably just have to do take Crusader, Luris, like start getting things going. Like we get a land off of this still. And we get an extra card with a Bauble. Not the end of the world, huh? Let's do this. So we see what they draw. Another Core Firewalker. It's not really a big deal for me. Path Deer, almost assuredly. If we don't get Path Deer, that would just be wild to me. I would lose my mind over that. Didn't get Pathed, wow. How would they not Path? Oh, okay. That's why they're... Sure, I guess. It's fine. Problem is, we need to, like, kill their creatures and also, like, deal them damage to get these Scourges down. Okay. Like, they just have 2 more creatures to play, and we still haven't dealt them any damage. Oh, yeah. Just remember, was not quite the removal spell I wanted to draw. And this Aven Mind Sensor is a problem as well. Lordy. I guess I kind of have to double Inquisition here. It's in like such a rough spot. My hope is that like I can draw another removal spell to deal with both their creatures. Okay, return would not be bad either. I mean, we just like had a big problem here where we just like have 2 dead cards in our hand. And that's the problem with like cutting Bowmat Courier kind of in this matchup, even though Bowmat Courier is like I think regularly pretty bad. There's Bolt. That Tech Edge got me good. I'm gonna have to do this. then we have to like draw Mountain or Swamp or another Bolt, I guess. Yeah, I feel like both. I guess Bowmaker would have ended up being like pretty good in this match. But like our draws have just been like really that's funny. I feel like our draws were like started off very, very good, and they just like ended up being awful. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to fail to find, but I mean, I still lose to like what they have. The thing is, like, Bowmaker is so bad against so many other draws. And the thing is, I like have to shoot myself because like I have to try and draw it to like a creature that does something. But like instead we just kind of fumbled around a little bit too long, and our Scourge like never did anything. I mean, the matchup is, I think, very bad for me, like on average. Inquisition here first. Okay, unfortunate for us. Unfortunate. I think we're supposed to Inquisition there every time. Because if they have Chalice, they really just do Chalice off the top. Yeah. I feel like this day is not going to go well for us. I can really feel that this day is not going to go well for us already. I can truly feel it. Not quite sure how I want to sideboard in this matchup, actually. Anyways. Yeah, bad card, that's true. Fatal Push is like good against exactly like TKS, basically. That's not a great one. It is not actually my birthday, but thank you nonetheless. What else am I supposed to cut here? I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm not supposed to have these Cleansing Wildfires, but I think they're good. Oh, what color are you gonna... What does that mean, black and gold? Ignore that. How do I sideboard here? How do I finish sideboarding? I think I need to keep in, like, at least 6 discard spells. I feel like TBR is good here. That's going crazy. Huh. Oof. Maybe I don't want to braid. I feel like a braid's good, especially versus Snaring Bridge. Maybe I'll cut like some bolts. I don't know. Kind of lost on how to sideboard here. Yeah, it seems great to me. I'm gonna lead on Inquisition here in case they're on an Extradition map hand. Only lose out on like 1 point of damage, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Temple. God, their hands are nutted. I think I care about this Ballista more than the Relic. Not too worried about the Relic. Binary from Mana Traders? No idea. Sure. I think I'm supposed to Swiss Spear here. Over Bomat? Actually, I'm gonna Bomat here. Maybe it's incorrect, I'm not quite sure. We have TKS. They drew another, I'll draw the temple, huh? Their hand, it's not bad. Like 4 cups in top 8. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Fun is had some nice draws this game off the top. Had some nice ones. John plays fun. I guess I'll take their last card. They have no spells in hand, so hopefully we can do something. Looks pretty strong. Yeah, no, Etron is definitely like eye roll deck, but like, I mean, I think there's a lot of decks like that in Modern. So this is their hand, I believe. Actually, wait, no, this. Fountain off the top. That would be pretty funny. I mean, I have to play the Scourge out here, I think. So I have Temple plus an Unknown. Why are they not correcting their Relic? That's like wild to me. Just leaving it. Especially when they have nothing going on. It's not like I'm getting Teleris or doing anything with Teleris. I think doing this is fine. They're sitting with another Temple in their hand. I mean, I also don't think Relic is particularly good in this matchup, unless you have, like, some weird main deck cards you need to take out. That is funny. That's funny, too. If they don't crack Relic here, I don't know, man. You're gonna crack me next turn. No, I agree. Huh, went after the wrong one. Cannot catch a break here. I mean, I guess we did catch a break. They whiffed for 2 turns and weren't cracking the Relic, but like... You're getting some low ends of variance right now. No push, yeah. I mean, as I said, it's really only good versus TKS, but they have TKS, so. Done us up, as I was supposed to. Yeah, I just put this in hand. Yeah, this is... I just need to pass here. Oh yeah, yeah. Why did they not go for bridge? I mean, I guess this is fine as well. Still, I just don't understand. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they do. Like, they're just gonna win the game. My hand is just too bad. Champions are... Taxes, I don't think is a good matchup. I think you're kind of delusional, Doomwake, about that matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I think you're a bit delusional. This game's just over. Wow, those are just two. They're two just stompings by the top of the deck. Two just absolute stompings. I mean, maybe you've just never drawn like I mean, I don't think I'm playing like bad or anything. I just think my draws have lined up pretty dang poorly versus my opponents so far. Ooh, Coptic, thanks. You know it's not my birthday, but I do appreciate the 5. I do appreciate it. If you want any, like, you know, song played or anything like that, you know, more than willing to do it. I mean, they have, like, 8 cards, I would say. It's like the Paths and the Skyclaves. I guess do this. Lead on Swiftspear here. I always never know exactly how to lead on Swiftspear or like Inquisition of the Blind. I'm not 100% sure. That's actually a good song. I mean, whichever one you want, Coptic. You threw the $5 down, so it's up to you. Now we know what our opponent's on, so gives us a better idea of what to do. Lead on Swamp here. Not Seize. Both gets our life total down for a potential shadow next turn. Wow, they kept a bad one. I think the card I most need to take is Lightning Helix here. Fatal Push here. Yeah, it's just right over. Inquisition and then just Death Shadow here. It's possible you're supposed to do like some fetch shocking, but like and like lead on the Thought Seize. Seems we were gonna play another black spell. They would have won. Oh, it's the actual good song. Okay, I'll play that. So this is their hand right now. Wait. Didn't they just... Oh, I guess they're dead if they did it the other way. Skull crack me. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can get got by. Skull crack me and step. Yeah, okay, I'll just tackle everything. Sure. I mean, I just bolt here and win, right? Like their hand is just a lot of spike skewer and both sorceries. Opponent, you dead on board? Yeah. Go push, probably something I want here. Croxus seems fine-ish. Dismember seems bad. Knight's Whisper seems bad. Kick Command is fine-ish. Something I'm missing? Nope. Looks about right to me. I've played a lot of taxes in my time, so I would feel at least halfway confident in playing some taxes. In Modern, at least. In Legacy, I'm just, like, a bumbling idiot with the deck. I've never, like, I played it, like, once, basically. Sand is probably fine. I guess now with this, I can go look at the top of my deck. Yeah, I don't really want to draw that. I mean, like, almost every time I play against Legacy Taxes, I'm, like, usually incredibly excited. Unless I'm playing Mono Red Moon, in which case I'm usually not. But, like, if I'm playing any fair deck, I'm usually incredibly excited to play against it. If they idle on here, I'm fine. I have the Bolt, so it's no big deal. This kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's see what they're working with. Now, Inquisition, Skullcrack, Rift Bolt, Deflecting Palm. I'm gonna take Deflecting Palm. I feel like that's the card that has the most potential to get me. Probably should have I actually should have bobbled them before I did all that. That was a mistake. Yeah, well, why are you Omega Lulling me? Why am I getting Omega Lulled? Oh, Crater Dome? Damn. I get a simp from old Crater Dome? You love to see the simp. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Crater Dome. From that top 8. Love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you a lot, Crater Dome. I appreciate it a lot. A good job on the top 8, yeah. Oh. Well, just misclicked there. That was pretty bad. I had a game plan, but that sucks. I just misclicked. I meant to click on Lightning Bolt there and just clicked on Bowmat Courier. Yeah, probably lose the game now because of that. But thank you, Crater Dome. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I'd probably lose now because of that misclick, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, that was nothing more to say, but just a misclick. Meant to do Lightning Bolt here, Play Bomat Attack. That was my original plan. Let's click for content. Yeah. Do have to correct this here. Oh, yeah. Not the end of the world. Let's reload attacking again. So they have Skullcrack in their hand. I'd love to draw Death Shadow there, but can't always draw what we're looking for. It's my favorite. I'm thinking about shaving off my like beard or something. It's kind of getting annoying. I was, maybe let the stream decide. I could shave into something, funny or something weird for a day while I stream. If you guys wanted to see something like that. Unique archetypes in the top 8. I mean, it's not that surprising. I think like it's modern now, post all the nonsense. No porn stash. I mean, we could bring back the Yamake Icona stash. Jonathan, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Love to see all the subs. I think I'm supposed to pull tier. I hope it's that their hand's just like bad in some way. I should have Croaked first there. That was a mistake. But I think I have to Croxa, like, hoping that they draw a blank next turn and then this gets rid of, like, a spell. But if it gets rid of a land, then it was somewhat important to do it pre-combat because it would have dealt some more damage. Okay, I just am listening to a whole album. I'm going back to my... There's a lot of Spike. I assume I'm dead now. Oh, they have Skullcrack in hand, right? No, they already used the Skullcrack. Okay, sure. I'm dead. I'm dead. You got me. That misplay probably ended up costing me the game. Not 100% sure. I think I could have gotten a burn spell out of their hand with my Crooks. I had extra red mana on one of the turns. Handlebars. I could do the handlebar. I could try to do the handlebar. I was thinking about the chin strap. I think the chin strap looks bad on like a lot of people. I was like, I think that would be like the most disgusting one on me. I'm gonna keep this hand. Not that excited about it, but I think it's acceptable. Getting some value out of these thought seizes. The bat is fine. Searing Blaze I don't care about. Helix is the card I think I care about the most here. I have Fatal Push with the Swift Spear. Let's see, what are they drawing? They're drawing... No, they're drawing a mountain, okay. Shotsless mustache would be a good look. I don't know how to good look. I was thinking about mutton chops as well. That's another good one. Could do handlebar plus mutton chops. Now that would be a combo. Wonderland. So this is their end path. Searing Blaze, 2 lands. 50 years old every time I check in. This is right there. That's when I start to dance and boogie. Okay, let's push here. Yes. Sunbaked Canyon, eh? I guess they have the option to get rid of just like Path XL here, although I'm doubtful they will. I guess they're gonna get rid of a land of some sort. Unless they're playing hard, or it's not letting me have this, which would be kind of weird. Not sure. Bloodstainmire, okay. Death Shadow's interesting. Let's start with Inquisition. Skullcrack, Searing Blaze, Path. Interesting. I think I'm supposed to take Path XL here, play Shadow. It's like, they want to cast any of their spells, then my Shadow just becomes huge. Not on this turn. With this, almost surely my Scourge is going to be good, and I don't think they'll be able to deal enough damage. Searing Blaze, okay. They've either learned their lesson now, or did that on purpose. I'm not quite sure which one. Let's attack, see what happens. Then play Scourge. So, I'm not sure what they can draw here to get me. I don't think they have any draws. Deflecting Palm, I guess. But even then, I think we get a draw. I guess they... Oh, okay. Yeah. Me beat this. I was like... I guess they could have, like, 1 mana burn spell, 2 mana burn spell, draw land. Now they're just dead. Skullcrack's the last card in their hand. They are dead. Yeah, once they drew a land, I was like, oh wait, they're actually... New friends. How could you be so heartless? What was that? Both O2s. This was mono white, 80 card Yorion. This was Eldrazi-tron. Yep. The Eldrazi-tron games were just classic Eldrazi-tron. Inquisition on turn 2 with, they play, or on my turn 1, they play Chalice of the Void on turn 2, after top decking it. Game 2, I thought sees their, I really wanted to keep that hand. On the draw, I would have kept it, but not on the play. And then game 2, they had, I thought sees their TKS, they draw TKS. That was a classic. Oh, this guy's on burn, so I'll play thinking about that. This guy's like always on burn or red of some sort. I don't have 6. Maybe I double F6. think I have to Knight's Whisper. Or bad it hurts here to do so. Why did I not Knight's Whisper before combat? It's a good question. The answer is I'm an idiot. Just a couple brain farts already. We're just living our life. Very funny. You should sell stuff. It's a good question. The answer is no. And somehow their hand is just like awful, and like Luris can get there. That's my game plan right now. Didn't draw a Shadow or a Scourge to make my TBR good. Oh, I'm almost assuredly dead. Right on time, Scourge of the Skyclave. Right on time. Well, that doesn't really do anything. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Their hand is really bad. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You kicked a Scourge yet? Never kicked a Scourge. Yep, just having 5 burn spells is very good. That seems reasonable to me. More. 2 minutes to mid. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Plays Teleris, I guess. Doesn't have any Thoughtseizes, just Inquisitions. One kept interesting one. I guess they probably have to keep it. Feel bad about it. Unbelievers. Kind of sucks if I draw land next turn, making my so I can't just go get Luris, but probably fine-ish. Alright. Now let's just draw land, basically. 2. That's fine. Would have liked to draw a land at some point. There's the mountain gone. Actually, that is a different mountain art, so they still have that mountain in their hand. Didn't want to crack this. Interesting. That's the correct mountain art. Okay, just need to draw land. Just need to draw land. No land. No land, no glory. Kept the 2-lander, whiffed for 5 turns. Cannot catch a break here. Could not catch a break here. mean, they're bound to draw burn spells eventually. It's just unfortunate I didn't draw Shadow, Scourge, or Land here. Had basically like... How much is that? 8? Plus like... like 16? Like 30-40% of my deck was good draws. Two cards in hand. Yeah, I think I need to play this Blood Crypt tapped. Just feel bad about it. Just like lose to a lot of stuff. Little too late on this Blood Crypt. Turn 8 was not the turn I needed to draw the third land. Yeah, well, glad I didn't shock it in. That was the card I was worried about. I have a land in hand. Trying to think. Yeah. Just gonna go for the Kroxa. Dead to basically anything off the top. We'll see what they've got. That is basically anything off the top. Yeah. I feel like these matches, a lot of these matches should not have gone the way they went. I just like ended up whiffing on draw steps a lot so far. I would personally not run Luris in Burn, because I think the chances of getting to Luris and it mattering are very, very low. Maybe the one sideboard slot. Yes. And showing Luris gives your opponent an idea of what they want to be having in their hand. Road brings, I'll be there. Open arms and open eyes, yeah. But I think we got the raw end of the deal in most of these matchups. Going against Burn 3 times in the leagues as well. Just not a great matchup, I think, for us. I guess let's see what's on top of our deck. I'm going to be getting a Blood Crypt tapped regardless. See what we're working with. Kroxa. I think I have to keep Kroxa. Thoughtseize. I do not want Thoughtseize. Eidolon, okay. 2-3. 2-3 is what we're looking for right now. Sacred Foundry. I'll get rid of this. Display 1-3. Oh, man, get 50 play points from these. That happens sometimes. Stream Blaze, okay. Land here is big. If we get a land, we get a Croxa and probably win. If you weren't going to draw a land, that was the best draw, I think, in our deck. I got an 05 one time in my life. I don't even remember what it was with, but I remember I got it finally. I tried really hard to never get an 05. Like, I would just play out, like, because I'd play out for, like, YouTube videos. I'd get a 1-4. This sets up for lethal, right? I mean, I personally, I like hate doing dono decks because I feel like they're like very forced. At least for me personally. And they like make me have a bad time a lot of the time. Unfortunately, I have the bolt there, but they need to have like 2 burn spells in hand, or like creature burn spell or something like that. Need to not use a fetch or a shock to get me as well. It looks like I'm dead. I still like my play. Forces them to have burn spell. And I could draw like a bolt or something to be fine there, but that's not the case. Getting the run of the deal here. Some of these games. Anything during the week, really? I usually hate doing dono decks. I feel like I'm trapped, especially when it's a deck that I don't enjoy playing. I mean, this variation of this deck is definitely a little bit weaker to burn than usual variation. Although I think this deck is particularly weak to burn as well. And we played against it 3 times, so take that as you will. Let's go get Swamp. Bobble them first. Eidolon is on top. Double Eidolon, okay. I will take Swiss Spear here, because I only have 2 removal spells right now. Right off as a dono step. I'm not sure. What's their hand? And it's Eidolon, Eidolon. They have another Eidolon. And then 1 unknown, I guess. Blood Crypt. Double Shadow. Take a 5 on them. It's insane. I mean, whenever I see Aspiring Spike play, he's obviously very good, but he definitely has his fair share of lucky moments, to say the least. Bolt in the hand. They need to use Bolt on a Dust Shatter, or else they're dead. Or have a path or something. Oh no, never mind. They're not actually dead on board. I did my math wrong. No reason to attack with this. BMJ, it is not actually my birthday. I never know, because like the people that say happy birthday, I feel like are genuine, and I feel like someone has set my title to be my birthday stream or something when I've not had a birthday since July. It's crater dumb always. Let's jam again. Actually was. No, it is not. He was rich. If you weren't playing Red Titan. Yeah, that's fair. Your title's brave. It's literally only one person. Only Created on can. He's the longest standing mod, and he has not a... I don't think that this is really being done dirty. I think this is more, you know... Opponent said, "Aw shit, you are Yama Killer watching on YouTube." Look at the smiley face. There's one of the off leagues. Said he's more of a fan of GG Golem Guide, but I'm second preferred. I think I have to mulligan the sand. Sand looks a bit better. I think I ditched Bomat Courier. Goblin Guide. Swamp's not bad. Let's bobble ourselves, I guess. Swift Spear. Not that interested in the Swift Spear. I'll just get this tapped. Eidolon. Makes things easier for me. Play Death Shadow. Pass the turn. Niv decks, it sounds like fun. The Niv decks, I think the Niv decks are like somewhat good, but there's also like a lot of problems with them. Inquisition on top. I think I can take the hit here and be fine with that Inquisition. Maybe I'm supposed to trade off because of Scourge, but like the Scourge is just a 3/3, and that's kind of a problem. This really super plays a deck good against mine. The joke side character. That's one way to describe it. Start with Inquisition. Getting this path. It's fair. Core Firewalker. I don't think I care about Core Firewalker at all. Let's take Boros Charm. Let's play this 3/3. You know, I genuinely hate you, Gen player. Hate Rack. I don't think I've like tilted off like Omega hard on someone in a long time. I think the last time was against F Palush, and he like drew Titan off the top against, or like drew something off the top, and I was mad. That's the last time. So he's got Skullcrack in hand. Then we're gonna K command, kill the Goblin guy, and make him discard in the draw step. But like IRL, I mean, oh, I guess the last time was someone was like underneath their breath, getting really mad at me. In the GP in Phoenix. And when I ended up losing to them, I said he was calling me like a lucky son of a bitch underneath his breath. And I said, if you want to call me a lucky son of a bitch, say it to my face next time. And the guy just like didn't say anything and left. I like these Thoughtseize. These are the Thoughtseize I played with when I first started playing, you know? Boros Charm was actually like such a disaster of a draw for me. That was literally their best draw possible. Hopefully they do not kill me here. I'll be slightly upset. Although, you know, it's pretty likely. Yep. Pretty unfortunate. Got the bad end of it a couple times in this league. That's how it goes. Yeah, well, if you like seeing me get my ass handed to me by Burn for a couple matches here, make sure you hit the like button. You're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.